Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TNN Raw and Uncut, where you get nothing but news delivered to you with no filter and no script by none other than Tommy Sotomayor.
Hey, Brother Polite and the rest of you pro-blacks, hope you enjoy this story as well. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to TNN News Raw. I'm your host, Mr. Tommy Sotomayor. New York City has brought us a lot of things. Birthplace of the conscious community, birthplace of rap, and apparently now it's the birthplace of chicks who are officers of the law by day and back page prostitutes by night. Now, many of you know I have no problem with back page, nor do I have a problem with prostitution. I actually believe sex workers should be allowed to work. But it's also funny that black women, who are supposed to be these queens of the universe, the most pure women out there, I told y'all, a lot of y'all girlfriends right now are on Backpage.com selling pussy while dating you, while having kids and all kinds of stuff. Now, if you know it, that's no problem. But I've noticed that mostly what black women are good at doing, selling pussy. They don't really have any other job. They don't really have a use. And that's strange coming from a group of people that we're told are so intelligent. Well, this woman can't be very intelligent, because this woman, whose name is Galicia Smith, but you who've had this beautiful young tender may know her as Lisa. Now, I do have a link in the description box that'll take you to my website, that'll take you to the place where she actually has a video online of her sucking dick. And I might say I viewed the footage several times, went to the bathroom several times, came back out of the bathroom, got my keyboard sticky, had to change it, then got another keyboard, then loaded up the computer, got ready to do this damn news report, saw the video of her sucking dick again, went back into the bathroom, jacked off a couple more times, then finally got this done. Doing this now. But anyway, Galicia Smith, who's 26 years old, and by the looks of her, of course, when you see us blurring stuff out there, we're blurring out the phone number. Galicia Smith seems like she's not a bad-looking woman. Whole lot of cellulite for a 26-year-old girl. But then again, she's black. Weird shape. I can see why she put on a bunch of weight, though, because black girls need ass. And if they don't have any, they'll balloon up to 200 pounds just so they can get a little bit of ass. Galicia Smith made $75,000 a year working as a corrections officer. And she was busted by the police on a $120 call. Y'all get mad when I tell y'all white girls on Backpage, because I've looked on it a few hundred times. White girls on Backpage.com demand anywhere from $400 to $600 an hour. That's for a really good looking one. You can get some fat, nasty ones and shit like that around. It's really cheap. I mean, it's Arizona. You can find some roly-poly Mexicans for about $10. But the black chicks, even the really good looking ones, you can get them for $1.50 an hour. You can even Jew them down. Oh, yeah. You can even bargain them down to about $100 an hour. Now, Miss Galicia Smith, who has several ads online, not just one, was busted. The officer stormed into her Days Inn room, which is off of 39th Street and Sunset Park in Brooklyn. And they took her into custody. Smith was on Backpage.com, and what she did was she promised a one-of-a-kind experience. Again, the link is in the description box if you'd like to see her suck a dick, because it really was good. I ain't gonna lie. Click the link. But while those of you who are still here, check this out. She met with a man that she thought was a client, and the client was an undercover police officer. Now, Smith, who's 26 years old, and she goes by the name of Lisa. If you've had her, please send me a message. Let me know. When she gets out, she'll probably be right back on there because she'll need more money. But it's strange. Black women are so smart. Why would a woman who's making $75,000 a year get busted sucking dick for $120? $75,000 a year, $120 for sucking dick. But I had this conversation with a young woman earlier today. I said, well, it may seem ridiculous to you on the surface, $75,000 a year, $120 for sucking one dick. But then you have to start measuring how many dicks did she suck? How many dicks in a day did she suck? How many dicks in an hour can she suck? How much money in a day will she make? If you start adding that up, you might say, well, she makes $75,000 in jail and probably about $120,000 to $200,000 sucking dick and fucking. Now, that being said, she was getting $120 just for sucking a dick. She should have known that was a problem. I ain't gonna pay you $120 to suck my dick. I tell you to suck my dick. You ask me for $120. Anyway, the ad features a scantily clad woman, as you guys see right there, in many different poses, and like I told you, giving oral sex. Click the link. She was arraigned in a Brooklyn criminal court and was released without any bail. Now, I've been trying my best to find some face pictures of this chick, but can't get any. Pissed off about that, because I want to see what she looked like. She claims she's pretty, but she never show her face, at least on any of the advertisements that I've seen. Also, I'm probably going to call the number, see if I can get get ahead of the story that's being told. The Brooklyn woman was a civilian employee at the Department of Corrections and assigned to the Federal Narcotics Task Force, which was comprised of several law enforcement entities. The agencies included the New York Police Department, U.S. Marshal Service, and the Drug Enforcement Administration, which coordinate and share information on narcotics-related cases. Now, you know black women love to tell their boyfriend shit, so she probably only took the job so her boyfriend, who was a thug, who was selling dope, could get some intel. Now, authorities said that her job gave her access to sensitive information, and she had no prior arrest. 26 years old, on her way up the ladder, seems like she probably could have done some great things. Peter Thorne, a corrections department spokesman, said that it's the end of the line for Ms. Smith. We have zero tolerance for any illegal behavior on the part of staff, he said, and the employee was immediately suspended and is being terminated. She got a 30-day suspension because I guess that's protocol, and probably at the end of the 30 days, she will be fired. Smith was a probationary employee and was hired last March. So the question was she sucking dick before March? And what type of lifestyle does she live at $75,000 that's not good enough for her to maintain? Now, we all know that New York City living is very expensive. Where does she live? Who knows? Again, I'm not against a woman selling her ass to pay her bills. If a nigga's willing to pay for some pussy, Godspeed. Corrections Commissioner Joe Point has made screening the applicants for working for the department top priority. Smith could not be reached for comment or to get ahead of the situation. Fuck it, I'm calling Miss Smith to get some head. Miss Smith, if you are watching this video, I'd like to see what kind of product you selling, because I saw the video, link in the description box, and it looked amazing. You give amazing face. How sweet those sounds. I ejaculate on you on Backpage.com. I found this slut and she went down on me. Now everybody bow your head and say amen. Anyway, Smith's sister, who did not want to be identified, actually gave commentary to the press. She said her sister has been estranged. Yeah, she's estranged, bitch, all right. She's been estranged from the family, and she's not good at staying in touch. I saw them damn videos and photos. She really good at staying in touch. You lying. Even so, she said, Smith uses the address to receive mail from the Department of Corrections and from the Army, where she claimed to have served overseas in intelligence. The sister said she had no idea that her sister was turning tricks. She said that her sister was very secretive. She's always been to herself, her sister said. It's like we're not even related. She wouldn't even tell me her job title. Sister dick sucker. Dick sucker number one. Anyway, this tells you a lot about black women. Again, Brother Polite, tell me about these queens. Now again, I don't have a problem with Backpage. I don't have a problem with women selling pussy. I think it's more convenient to be in a relationship with a chick you pay for pussy than a relationship with a chick for real. Just saying, because when you pay them, they get the hell on. That's what you're paying them for. You're not paying them to come. You're paying them to leave after you come. I'm Tommy Sotomayor. Y'all fellas better watch out, because if your girlfriend black, the page she on is back. She's selling pussy probably. If you can handle it, Godspeed. If you can't, shut up talking about queens.
Same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever was.